What's going on YouTube? It's your boy D.4 here. As you can see, we have the hood open, so that must means we're doing something with the Ripp Supercharger. I've had the Ripp Supercharger on for a little while now. I have about a little over 750 miles or so it's time to go ahead and change in that brake-in oil. So as you can see here, we have the dipstick here. So we're just going to use a 3/16 Allen wrench to get that open. I want you guys to kind of see what that looks like, see the oil levels, and then I have the spout that is routed to the bottom of the car so that it's pretty easy to go ahead and get that drained out and get the oil changed. All right. All right, so it's fairly easy. We're just going to take that 3/16 Allen wrench there. Go ahead and break that seal. I took the car out earlier. I was able to allow it to kind of get it cooled down. Obviously, you don't want to do this when the engine's hot. So get that pulled out there. I want to make sure that tight knit washer is attached to it. As you can see, I'm not too sure if you can see it on the GoPro, but you can see that pinkish, purplish synthetic oil that's there for the Vortec Supercharger there. So as we can see, that's still there. So I'm just going to go clean this off and get it put back in there, and then I'll show you where the spout is at the bottom of the car. As you can see there's the spout there. So we're just going to get a something to catch the oil with, let it sit for a little bit. But we just got to get this open here, and once we do that, we'll let it sit for maybe 5 minutes to make sure it completely drains. Then I'll grab the synthetic oil that came with the Supercharger, get it changed out, and we should be good to go. Alright, so while we let that drain, like I said, it's pretty much completely drained, but we're going to let it sit for about five or so minutes. We have the synthetic Supercharger lubricant oil here that we are going to put that in the Ripp Supercharger. This comes with the kit, Vortec Superchargers, and they state that if you do not use their product or this product here, it voids the warranty. Alright, so we got the lubricant all drained out. We have everything tightened and sealed at the bottom. And so all we need to do now is just go ahead and put that new lubricant in there, but I wanted you guys to kind of see what it looks like. So first things first, it comes with this thing, red top. All we have to do is just cut it so that once we dip it in, we can kind of make sure we keep it nice and clean and not make a mess. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm gonna take that Allen wrench back. Go ahead and get this bad boy popped back open. Take that red top off. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy cut here. Cut it at a nice little angle so we can keep it clean. And once we change it, should be pretty much this whole bottle here, so go ahead and get it in there without making a mess. And say give it a little squeeze. Done there. Make sure it's nice and clean. Looks fairly clean. You know, just doing some research on it, I know they stress, you know, not to overfill it and pretty much follow instructions. But for the most part, this is a fairly easy, change here for that synthetic oil for the Ripp Supercharger. So we'll go ahead and get the dipstick back in there. Check the levels, and then go ahead and let the turn the car on for a little bit and let it idle. See make sure we have no leaks or anything like that. I think we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and get that back in there. Turn the car on, let the car run for a little bit. Make sure everything's nice and sealed, we should be good to go. Now they say not to put that that back on too tight. Obviously I want it nice and snug, and so that when I need to take it off, I'm not sure. Perfect. So got the car on, no leaks, as you go ahead and see under the hood. So I think we're good to go. Like I said, we're gonna leave that running for a few more minutes. Had it running for about 3 minutes now. Give it about maybe about 2 or 3 more minutes, let that run. Again, just wanna make sure everything's nice and sealed. All right, so now that we are all done, and had the vehicle just sit and run for about 5 to 6 minutes. Just wanted to check to make sure everything was put back in place, no leaks or anything like that, and that was the case. Everything went good. But you want to make sure you keep up with the maintenance, because that is one of the things that will void the warranty there. So needed to make sure I got that changed and got that done correctly. So now I'm able to go ahead and redo this process again at about 7,000 miles. Again, fairly easy, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do have any questions, please hit me up on Instagram, d_d_ford. On Instagram, or hit me up in the comments. Again, I will keep the content coming. If you like the video, go ahead and make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next video. All right.